friends, Tracy and Ellie from TheGreatAdventures, and we are back on the trail. Beauty berries. Shoot, already. Beauty berries. Come check these out. They are in full berry mode, and a bunch of grapevines growing over them. It's like the first thing I see when I come in here. It's gorgeous. Anyway, so it is October and we are back out on the trails. It was just so hot in August and September that we pretty much avoided coming out here because a lot of these trails are in full sun. And when it only doesn't even get down to 80 at night and you're in close to, oh shoot, and I'm sorry, close to 100 during the day, it gets just too hot for a black dog walking out in the middle of the forest. But check this out. Come on guys, this is bee balm, and it is just growing wild out here. It's beautiful. The bees love the bee balm, as do the butterflies, and great food source for them, especially, you know, now as it's getting a little bit cooler. And oh my gosh, the drive out here was absolutely amazing. Things are so in bloom. Gosh, gotta love Florida. And in a second, I'm gonna show you a whole bunch. I mean, all the way down here is just on either side of the road, gorgeous flowers, just a sea of yellow flowers, goldenrod and coreopsis, and oh, a bunch of Florida natives. Check out how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. And what we're coming up on here, just look at all that beautiful color. Oh, I'm so excited to be back on the trails. And so is Miss Ellie. She's a happy camper. If you're liking these, please make sure to share these around. It really helps us. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss an episode, and like. Thanks so much. Oh gosh. Look how beautiful these are. They're all along in here. It's kind of marshy. We've had a lot of rain lately. But look how beautiful they are. What you smelling, Miss Ellie? Oh, so many gorgeous plants. You hear that? That's sandhill cranes. They're over there somewhere. She smells something. So Buck Lake is about almost 10,000 acres. 30 miles-ish of trails, and they've got an east trailhead and a west trailhead. We are on the east trailhead right now. And I haven't done this one before, so new experience for me. But man, now is the time to come for sure. Actually, we'll have to come back in the spring as well and see how everything changes, because it changes so much just due to the different seasons. What is this? Look how pretty that is with the dew on it. I don't know what it is. Maybe some kind of grass. Really pretty. And then just look at all these gorgeous flowers. They look like a coreopsis, but they're not. They're too tall, I think. I'll have to look them up when I get home. Alright, so Google Lens is telling me that is a tall coreopsis. So, and I believe it. It looks a lot like coreopsis to me. Beautiful flower. Again, wonderful pollinator flower. So many natives in here. Just gorgeous. Those little purple guys over there. My dog is so excited to be out here. She is just dragging me as fast as she can. But she found something to smell. So anyway, it is an absolute gorgeous day. I don't think it's even 80 yet. Ooh, mud. Love it. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain lately. Probably, I don't know, in the last 3 weeks, 10 inches or so. So I wasn't sure what to expect out here. I was expecting it to be a little swampy and muddy. That's okay. It's a little slippery too. She is just having fun. Watch the thistle pup. Yeah, try not to step on the thistle, thank you. So there's another trail that goes off of here. Pretty much like a road, a grass road. So we are gonna take this one and get off the main track because the looks like the entire way it's lined with houses. Not always what I want for a trek through the woods. But yeah. So just nice grassy trail. And look what a beautiful day it is. Yeah, we're gonna get wet, dog. That's okay. I've never been out here and I didn't really take a good look at the trail map, so I don't know how close to Buck Lake we are or if we're gonna actually get there. We usually just do a 3 or 4 mile hike and then Big Dog is done and needs to go take her beauty sleep, her little nappies. She gets a little worn out. But this is pretty and quieter. They were working on a roof over there. Ooh, I believe that's goldenrod right there. Look how gorgeous. Pretty all along in here. So goldenrod, I think, gets a bad rap because it comes out at the same time as ragweed. And people claim that they have allergies to it, but it's usually the ragweed that is the culprit. And the goldenrod is such an important plant, especially as the birds are migrating down here. Provides shelter, places for them to hide, food, all of it. I don't know what this is. Whew. Doggo, I wish you could tell me what this is. Beautiful. Isn't that frilly and pretty? Looks like some kind of a powder puff. Hold on, Doug. All right, so this, ooh, there's one up there. This is scrub jay habitat. And there's a couple jays right up in that tree, hanging out wondering what we're doing. And I can hear them all around us. Little cuties. Scrub jays are Florida natives. I've talked about them before. There are a lot of conservation areas here in Florida for them. And they're really curious birds, very social. They, the babies hang out even after they are a year or two old and help raise the younger ones. And they hang out in groups. So if a couple are eating or a couple are feeding the chicks, then there's always somebody on the lookout for danger. What's that? Oh gosh, so much beauty. Oh, somebody is being a pain today. Obviously, she's been cooped up too long. Okay, look how beautiful you are. Woof, and the sun came out. And now it's toasty. Very toasty. You hear the birds? Those are the scrub jays. Okay, the deer have been here. Deer tracks. Cool. A lot of deer in here, a lot of tracks. All over the place. Looks like some have been through here recently. And another little side road over here. What do you think, Ellie? I think we'll stay on this one for now. And it's starting to warm up. Still a tiny little breeze though. Ooh. We got all kinds of tracks here. These are bear tracks. Oh yeah. Lots of them. Lots of wildlife out here. We'll see if we catch any. Hard for us to catch because we are so there. Shoot, there's two deer right there. They're like long-tailed deer. I wonder if we can catch up to them. Did you see him? Woo! They're beautiful. Oh, my dog is excited now. Because look at all these tracks. They must really frequent this over here. Ooh. Love it when I see deer. Hey, cut it out, dog. And there's a scrub jay up there. Whoop, another little deer. They're just all over. So exciting. Sorry, Ellie, they're not your playmates. We've got a lot of activity with the scrub jays. Sorry, people, I am being pulled by my now 60-pound pure muscle dog. Lordy. Wow, I wonder if we'll see any more. Too cool, they were right there. What do you think, Elle? Look at the scrub jays. They're pretty little birds. They're really curious. These obviously are not real used to people. Up in Deltona, there's a scrub jay habitat that is right behind the library up there. And there they go. And the scrub jays up there are really unafraid of people. There are a lot of people that go through that very sandy hike. And so the scrub jays will just come right out and look at you. In some cases, they'll just sit right next to you. So very social birds. Right. I don't think we're getting any more deer, Miss Al. Okay. You can't see them anymore. And of course I didn't have the camera on. Oh my God, I should always have the camera on. It was a mama bear and 3 cubs, and they ran the other way. Thank goodness they ran the other way. But oh my gosh, what a great walk. Y'all, if you're in the area, you gotta come out here. This is amazing. Oh, here's a little dragonfly. Hi, guy. Hello, he's not afraid of me. Dragonflies are pretty amazing creatures. They are prehistoric. Back in prehistoric times, they were actually huge, like 2-foot wingspan, monstrous. And they can see like every direction. They can fly every direction, or they can hover. They've done a lot of studies on them and basically modeled helicopters after them. But they are amazing. They can catch like 1,000 mosquitoes a day. So we encourage them. More scrub jays. More scrub jays. Oh my gosh. What a great hike. So right at the main road, there's like new housing developments. Nice houses, you know. But imagine having this in your backyard, literally in your backyard. The bears and deer, and being able to walk out and just do this anytime. You know, take an evening stroll in 10 acres of incredible beauty, nature, wild animals. That is astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. And I'm so glad that they have protected this area, because I'm just absolutely impressed. Look at this. It's a spider web. Try not to step on too much. Ooh. Look at the pretty web with the dew still in it. A couple of them. I don't see the spider. Oh, I'm sure he's in there. Intricate little web. Cool. It's a little bumpy around here, Michelle. More of those gorgeous ironweeds. We tried to grow those before in the garden. have not had luck yet. I think I planted them at the wrong time of year. User error, of course. Hello. There's something in there. What do you think that is, Al? You heard it, huh? I don't know. There's a dragonfly. Ooh. There's a clearing in there. I'm not seeing anything. I just heard it. As long as it's not a big bull with huge horns, I'm good. There's some deer poop back there. Look at these pretty little guys. What are these? Look how pretty and fluffy they are. So many scrub jays. Just all along in here. Gorgeous habitat for them. Awesome sauce. Really interesting little trees out here with all these little pods on them. I don't know what they are. And then these gorgeous little purple beauties. I think maybe some kind of lily. I've seen them before. But there's so much to remember. It's hard to remember the name of all these natives. But they're amazing. And the Wildlife Conservation Area has done an incredible job with this property. And I'm grateful. Grateful that this is public land and we can come out here anytime we want. Buck Lake also has, I think, some primitive camping areas. We may try that when it gets a little bit cooler. It's still too hot to camp in Florida, in my opinion. But yeah, gorgeous. And we are headed back to the car. It has been an amazing hike, probably one of the best ever. Even though, now I'll show you, this is, so you can see the houses. They're right there. Right there. You could just walk through the little field to here. And how amazing is that? All right. Missy is hot. It got really humid really quick. So we're taking her back and get her some water. Ooh. Got some railroad vine in here. These are pretty little guys. Yeah, ooh, there's the butterflies. Hello. Several over there. Got a yellow sulfur. They're getting a little crazy. Yeah, butterflies galore. What a great space. We're gonna come back. Definitely gonna come back and do some more day hikes out here. So Ellie found something. It's probably a gopher tortoise hole. Come on, let's leave him alone. We're gonna leave him alone. You don't know what's in that hole. So that was an amazing trip to Buck Lake, East Trailhead. It was awesome. We got to see some great wildlife, deer, bears, tons of tracks. So if you like this, please make sure to share it around, click the like button, and subscribe so you never miss an episode. And Ellie and I will be back with you for another great adventure soon. So until then, we hope that you have a great adventure of your own. Right, Ellie? Right, Ellie? Good girl.